Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys, I think I messed up on the. You know what?
Yo, what up?
Welcome back to Playing with Me's. I missed almost the entire month of May. I was gonna do some back playing with me's, but then I realized I literally cannot remember what I did. The last 3 weeks have been a blur. I'm using the Beer 30 kit. So, from Andrea's birthday kit celebration. I probably will go back and at least lay some stickers and try to, because I never got to use my Mother's Day kit and I really, really liked it. So, that's what I'm gonna do. So, anyways, okay. Yeah, I cannot remember what I've done. Winner, chicken dinner. Because, I don't know if I have told you guys or not. I can't remember from the last Playing with Me. I'm gonna pull out. Here we go. I'm gonna try and use up some of these. But I got a job. Outside of the house, and at first it was just gonna be like 25 hours a week, maybe. And it turns out that I really, really love it. My body, still is not too keen, only because it has taken some getting used to one, working on someone else's schedule because, I've been doing my own thing for 5 years now. So it has been kind of hard when I'm like, oh, I have to be somewhere at this time. And I'm going to be there for like 8 hours. So that is definitely taking some time to get used to. My body, so it is, in case you didn't know, it is called Lazy Creek Pet Food Center. It is a family-run business. Russ and I have been shopping there for 10 years. And we love the owners, love them so much. That's where we get everything we've ever needed for the dogs, minus, of course, medicine. And the owners, Pam and Mike, are phenomenal. And so after the whole debacle with Home Depot, Russ was like, I don't care how much we have to cut back or how much overtime I have to work. I want you to find something that you are happy with. And he goes, and nothing is worth your soul. As far as them saying, even though in the interview I was told I would have time for church on Sunday. I wasn't asking for the whole day off. I was just asking for, time to go to mass. And there's one time on Saturday and 3 times on Sunday that I could have gone. They were like, yeah, no problem. And then in orientation, it was, sorry, the needs of the store come first. And I get that it's retail, but they have 175 employees. And I was asking for 1 hour. Either 8 or 11 a.m. or 5 p.m. Saturday or Sunday. So, it's those kind of things. And, I only wanted to work 25 to 30 hours. And they called me out in front of everybody in orientation and was like, you can't help us out. You can't just work 40 hours. And so I was put on the spot. And of course, so I was like, yeah, sure. And then I was scheduled 7 days in a row before I got a day off. And then the next week was 8 days in a row before a day off. And I was like, nope, this is not, no. So anyways, called it on that. And so a couple weeks went by and, we really needed the job, because orders are slow, and I want everyone to understand that under no circumstances am I blaming anyone for not ordering. This economy is tough. Money is tight. It's tight for us. But, this is my full-time, the shop was my full-time job. It was not for fun. It was not whenever I felt like it. It was full-time, 7 days a week. I don't even know how many hours a day, because there were some weeks where I would work 10 hours, 7 days. And then there's some weeks where I didn't have much to do at all. And sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here. Would be, piddling around the house. But when you don't have anything to do, let's see, how am I going to fit? Let's see here. What if we do it? I guess I could put work instead. But yeah, so it was just one of those things where, it helped pay our bills. And I'm not going to lie. We were getting behind. We were getting those phone calls of like, when are you going to pay this? Like, kind of stuff. And that is stressful. That is really stressful. And it puts a strain on, your health. It puts a strain on your relationship. Luckily Russ and I are very strong and we talk about everything. And so, we were both like, I'm trying as best as I can. He was picking up lots of overtime. And so that's why I was like, I got to get a job. Like, I can't put us in this situation when I am fully capable of leaving the house and working. So the Home Depot thing didn't work out. And then like a couple weeks later, Pam and Mike advertised that they were looking for part-time help. And Russ and I were like, whoa, that would be perfect. And then it was like, would it be weird? And then it was like, you know what? I think it'll be okay. Because I prayed on it. And I'd been praying for a job that would not interfere with my church obligations and would be a good fit for Russ and I. And it's been really, really great. And they were very respectful of because they know that I run a side business. They've ordered their vinyl stickers through me that they give out in the store, like the vinyl stickers that I sell. They ordered those through me. And so, and we've been shopping there for 10 years. So we talk. They cried with us when Elvis passed. They're wonderful. They're closed on Sunday. They're also Catholic. So it was just like it was just falling into place. They close at 7 Monday through Friday and 5 on Saturdays. And so I went in and interviewed and everything was great. And at first they were just working me 5 days, 5-hour days. But I was really enjoying it a lot. But I found that I didn't want to come in and work, get off at 5, it was 11 to 4:30. And by the time I got home, and cooked dinner and spent time with Russ, the last thing I wanted to do was go up into my shop and work until 9 or 10 p.m. And so I was like, it would really be better probably if I did longer days, but less of them. And they were like, oh my gosh, yes. We just wanted to be respectful of your business and making sure you spent time with Russ. And, and I was like, yeah, no, I totally get it. And I'm so thankful for that. But I really love it here. And they were like, that's awesome. We want you here more. So we're so happy to hear this. And they were like, we really want to, we like to do a set schedule so people can have a life. They're really big on that. They were like, we have things that we like to do and we have family and we want to spend time with them. So we can't, not let our employees do that and we don't want to not let our employees do that. So I was like, okay, this is really cool. So that's where Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 11 to 7 has popped in. And occasionally on a Saturday, because Saturdays are really busy. And this way I also get to work the business on a Saturday and meet different customers and stuff, because there are a ton of regulars. And that is one thing that I have always loved about that place is, and now seeing it even more, and I'm not going to lie, I thought maybe it was just because Russ and I had been shopping there so long, and I'm going to brag. Russ and I are a pretty unforgettable couple because we're sarcastic and we're both tall and loud and, but people that walk in, because the guys that are working there, so like one of them has been there for 13 years. One of them's been there for 7. I can't remember. Matt's been there for at least 8 or 9 years, maybe 10. I don't know. There's been people I think the person that's been there the least is Haley, and I think it's been 3 years maybe or 4. I don't know. People stay. They stay because Pam and Mike are great people, and they pay a living wage, which is a big thing for them. So, it's these people walk in and all of them were like, oh, you need a bag of food? I'll grab. They know exactly what the dogs eat. They ask. It's that small business that everybody craves. And so it's awesome. It's really awesome. And I just have fallen in love. And so I enjoy being there. And I love the shop. I do love the shop. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into this business for the last 7 years. And the last 5 have been full time. And I just, I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to clock in. I want to clock out and then come home and relax. I want to spend time with my husband. I want to spend time with our friends. I want to spend time with our family, and this, life is too short. Life is too short to work so hard that you miss out on everything. And at the end of the day, as long as our bills are paid, having all the newest car or having the latest technology or, having all the planners and stickers or having all the new, the latest fashion accessory, none of that matters, because when you die, you can't take it with you, and God doesn't care about materialistic things. And so it's just the last 8 months has really put this in perspective for me, because I want to say October of last year, September, is when things started getting really tough. And orders really started dropping, or no, maybe it was that summer. It's probably almost been a year. So it's been hard, and I realize that I want to spend as much time with the people that I love now. And I don't want to wait till I am old and retired, and this new job is going to be able to do that. I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to be able to spend time with the people that I love. And I can still do my food bank. They're like, okay, just come in whenever, because food bank goes to 11. And they're like, that's fine, just come in when it's done. And I have Bible study, not every month, but for some months on Thursday, and it ends at 11. They're like, just come in when it's done. So it's just phenomenal, guys. It's just phenomenal. And I'm just really happy. And I haven't been happy with the shop for a long time. So this is good. This is really good. So hold on, let me make sure I spelled memorial right. But yeah, I haven't been happy for a long time, and so this is making me really happy. But yeah, so the shop, like I just did new releases. There is only 21 things. There's no kit. 22, sorry. There's 22 things. There's no kit. Do I have a buy dog food sticker? I feel like I do. Because I did so many kits last month for Andrea. Monday's a holiday, so the trash is gonna come Tuesday. So yeah, so that was really small, and they've been up, and I know I haven't been posting a lot on Instagram, so this hasn't helped, but you know, I mean, it's been new releases and I got 2 orders. So I think it's just like, it's time. It's gonna stay low. I'm trying to find the buy dog food one since I'm working where the dog food is bought. But I can't. I could have sworn that I know I may. Oh, here we go. Oh, but I don't think. All right, just kidding. I wanted a work one. Like I was gonna use that as work. Maybe I still can. But that's really big too. Maybe I just write the word work. Oh, look at this. Boop. I mean, this is going to be really repetitive since, you know, I work the same shift. But, so June is going to be the last month for this subscription. Because Lauren, I'm actually working 5 days next week. So, Lauren does the subscription, and, she of C&L Crafts, and she ever since they moved to Florida, her shop has taken a back seat because she's working a full-time job also, and her 3 kids all do extracurriculars, and so maybe that way I can put something fun and snarky above that, and so she like has been like fitting it in where she can, and between, you know, the fee that I pay her, the subscription app, so the app to run the subscription on my website, so the app collects the reoccurring payments, and you know, does all the charges and stuff. The app on this is $100 a month. So between that and the fee that I paid Lauren, and then, you know, after all the shipping and stuff for it, it's just become where it's not that profitable for me. So the subscription is going to end next month. I've had, because so many people keep canceling, it's not what it used to be, and unfortunately it is time to say goodbye to that. So yeah, so that will be, next month will be the last subscription. The good news is I've had the whole subscription done for the whole year, so they'll just be worked into new releases, which is where some of the new releases from this month came from, was the July subscription. So, but you know what? It's all good. It is what it is. I don't know that I necessarily need this shop thing anymore. I don't know, but I don't know what else to put. I guess I could change it with meals and just have like notes right here, and this could be where I work on shop stuff. I don't know. I forgot to get my Bible verse too. I know which one I want. but I gotta look it up. So anyways, all right, I'm digressing. But yeah, so and then I'm not quite sure where the shop is going to go from there. More than likely, this is the last year for Tipsy Dog Designs. So, Black Friday weekend which I've been doing early because of my birthday always falls the week before. So more than likely that will be the last shebang for Tipsy Dog. But I'm still going to do my plan with me's because I still enjoy using my planner. So that'll still keep going. And I will still be doing some lettering videos. Tipsy Dog Instagram isn't going to go away. I do have a personal one, the Bants Gang, that I mainly post all my dog stuff on. So you guys definitely follow me on that. And I post stuff from the store. So, you know, that one is all fun and games. But yeah, it's just time to close this chapter of my life. So it has been a lot of fun, and I'm still going to enjoy it up until the very end. So, you know, don't worry about that. But yeah, even if stuff started picking up, I don't know that I would continue. Just because I am really enjoying my job. So, you know, let's see here. Oh, we need groceries. So I don't know that I would, because I definitely don't want to leave where I'm at, because this is, like I said, it's a steady paycheck. It's a good paycheck, and it allows us to breathe, and our bills are paid. So I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. I don't think I have a payday sticker because I never marked, like, because my paydays come whenever I get orders. So I don't know. I don't think I have, because I would want to use one of the animals payday, but all right, I don't have it. So I don't think I have any, because I've never marked one of my paydays before. Yeah, I never have marked one of my paydays before. So, but you know what? I think I saw, and what are we doing? That's this Saturday, but it's always every Saturday. What? Oh, look, here we go. I'll use one of these budgeting stickers for it. Oh, let's see here. Let's do the purple, as you know. And of course, I pulled it right out of the middle. So I'm excited. I get to mark a payday for myself. That's fun. All right. Fun. And then Russ gets paid on Tuesday, but I've never marked his paydays either, so that is fun. All right, so we got that. Let's see here. RCIA is over with for now. I think I'm gonna sponsor again, because I really liked that a lot. So it was really fulfilling to watch someone join the Catholic Church. So, and help her with her faith journey. So that was a lot of fun. All right, so we got that. Let's see here. Nothing really is happening the rest of the week. Oof. I might have to go back to a B6, guys. I might have to go back to a B6, and it might have to be a vertical. I don't know. I really like doing my faith quote, but I mean, I don't know. I might have to go back to a B6. And I wonder, because I got this B6 right here, Travelers, that I still have never, look, oh, Sadie,